Ooh. This is a Camarilla location. It's a vampire location. It's not a masquerade location or a combat one. It's where I've got to talk to vamps and behave accordingly or I'm getting mad trubs. Big place you got here. Wait, what? Wait, there's too many doors. Each of these... You noticing how each of these... Oh. This isn't where I was. I teleported. This is a magic place. There's too many doors, though. There would never be this many doors so frequently on every single wall. Like, every room has, like, 6 entrances for some reason. Hi? Am I in trouble? Got Ozzy Osbourne glasses.
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Oh, he's the one that wanted me to go find the sun. I found him on accident. Yeah, I got it. Totally. Definitely. I'm assuming you are...
Strauss. Maximillian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Thanks. What exactly is a chantry? I say, pretending I haven't played 3 Dragon Age games.
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Cool. And you're a regent? What's that?
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
Can you tell me about the mysteries?
I'm sorry, neonate. The secrets of the Tremere clan are hidden from all but those who share our blood. You would do best not to look into them any further.
Okay. Sounds like this might be a whole quest chain that's specific to that origin. There's probably some sort of location or character that has quests for you for every faction, I would guess. Otherwise, all of it is a skill tree, right? Okay, what can you tell me, Max? What's going on here in downtown?
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
Thanks, Dad.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Yeah? Why? What's going on?
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Interesting.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
I can just ask what the Camarilla is again. Interesting you should think that. I'm already looking into it for the Anarchs.
I see. Most disappointing, neonate. You seem to show a startling lack of concern when choosing your associates in this new life. I pray that their lawless proclivities do not ultimately affect your own standing among your other peers.
Isn't it literally the same mission? You want the plague dealt with. It seems to not really matter who tips me off to dealing with it. I'll take it under advisement, Max. A few more questions.
What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about the Camarilla.
The Camarilla? It is merely a kindred sect that exists to protect its members from the outside world. There are specific codes of behavior that we abide by in order to ensure the continuance of our species. It is nothing more and nothing less.
You can call him a cape. Can I ask a few more questions about the Camarilla?
Surely. What else would you like to know?
What do you think of Prince LaCroix?
LaCroix is a prince, neonate, and a Ventrue on top of that. Even if he weren't as young and indiscriminate as he's already proven himself to be, But I say too much. Let us just say that he and I have differing ideas on the use of power.
You and seemingly every person that's ever spoken ever seems to disagree on everything with everybody else. It's all right. You can trust me. What's your true opinion of him?
I have overstepped my bounds. I will say no more.
Actually, there was something else I needed.
Of course.
Maybe I could look into the epidemic for you.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
And what's in it for me?
I will ponder the nature of your payment while you are gone. Believe me, I will treat you fairly, neonate, and your service to the Camarilla won't be forgotten.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Very well.
Later. I'm playing the two sides against, or I'm not really playing them against each other. I'm just getting double paid, potentially, because they both have the same quest.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Do you have a few minutes to talk to me?
Of course.
I have a few questions.
What is it you would like to know? Surely. What else would you like to know?
There's too many dialogue trees just to get to the questions. Are all vampires a part of the Camarilla?
No. There are many independent clans who are not aligned with the Camarilla, and the Sabbat is another sect of various vampire clans whose beliefs are very different than our own. Unsavory sorts, to say the least. I understand you have already run afoul of them.
Yeah. Good thing Nines Rodriguez was there to help me out.
Ah, yes. The infamous Mr. Rodriguez. I understand you owe him your life twice now. Had he not intervened, the prince would have surely had that hound of his separate your head from your shoulders.
You're probably right.
In any case, it's a shame that Rodriguez cannot see the wisdom of the Camarilla. He would make a powerful ally. As it is, he is a significant thorn in LaCroix's side, which serves my purposes just the same.
Your purposes? Aren't your purposes and the prince's the same?
LaCroix is a prince, neonate, and a Ventrue on top of that. Even if he weren't as young and indiscriminate as he's already proven himself to be, But I say too much. Let us just say that he and I have differing ideas on the use of power.
I'm sure you do. More questions.
Surely. What else would you like to know?
Why aren't the Anarchs part of the Camarilla?
The Anarchs feel that they don't need the structure and discipline of the Camarilla. I feel that they pose a threat, both to those loyal to the Camarilla and to themselves. Most are mere children and need our guidance.
I'm out of here. I don't need to overtly pick sides constantly in front of people. Could bite me in the ass later. Right now I can play them against each other potentially by doing the same quest. Yep, it even says, a plague for the angels. You are looking into the cause of the epidemic for the Camarilla as well as the Anarchs. Easy enough. Damsels inform you there's more than one plague bear in the city, and they all need to be destroyed. She had previously suggested going to speak with the ghoul at Paul at the Skyline Apartments. Right, I never actually met the person she originally said to talk to. Found random homeless guy quest line, and that really like led me to the outcome I wanted. Interesting. The teleporting is happening. Ah! Leave me be. I want to leave. I'm out. And I can't go upstairs, right? Fun little trick he's got there. The haggle feat modifies all buy and sell prices. Vendor prices are automatically adjusted based on your haggle feat. I've got to figure out what I want to do here, because on one hand, I've got a bunch of different feats that would be useful for me to upgrade, but on the other hand, I really want to enter wolf mode. Admittedly, the sooner I just get that meter maxed out for protein, I can then not worry about the it for the rest of the game. But yeah, over-investing it means my other traits won't be that great for a while, and that could not be the best call either. But that's always the thing. Hello. Whoa. Excuse me? Okay. Why? There we go. You'll be fine. You're a nice, healthy lady. I thought you looked. I thought you were gonna be an NPC. Actually, she looked significant, but she's just another source of blood in a dark alley, and I'll take it while I got it. I'm sorry.
Player, what's the score? How they hang? Good evening and all that commotion. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mac, the only store for all your needs after 10 o'clock. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause I know I got a weight problem, I just don't give a fuck.
Okay, you cartoon character. You can call me Fat Larry because I know I got a weight problem. I just don't give a fuck. Alright. You sell counterfeit basketball jerseys or something?
Counterfeit? Man, I look like one of those peanut-headed rock-smoking brothers selling SHACK shirts they made at their mama's house. I'm the real deal OG man in the alley with what you need. Counterfeit. Why you gotta be like that?
Then put your money where your mouth is and show me what you got, fat boy.
Nah, that's what I like to hear. But it's like this. I save my best stuff for select clientele. Now, that don't mean I don't appreciate your business. It's just, you know, business.
Show me the merchandise. He explicitly does not know how to say clientele. Can I change my clothes to look less stupid? Heavy clothing. It's a set of heavy clothing which acts as armor. Heavy clothing is an armor rating of 1. There are no stat penalties for equipping it. Examples would be jackets, coats, thick sweaters, and sturdy trousers. This is light clothing. Yeah, I'm gonna have armor, and I'm gonna look less stupid, probably. What a day to be alive. Anyway, he sells bullets, axe, Glock, Ithaca, Ingram. I'm gonna be saving on ammo this whole game by not having to buy ammo or guns until I very abruptly find out that I can't face people anymore. I have 2 of these. Alright. Orthotricycline. Failure to take as prescribed could result in 18 years of responsibility. It's birth control. Estrogen. A lot of female-specific medication in this game, huh? Drug box. Vivitrazic. Take 1 before relations. Value of 0. The other ones had values, right? I didn't just sell him zeros, did I? Did I mess up? No, he'll buy morphine. I hope I didn't sell him 0 value things in the case of this stuff, because it might have magically gained a value when I sold it to him, but this has a 0. He might not be willing to buy certain things. What does this increase? You've been feeding on too many teenagers. Go suck on a librarian. Maybe you'll be able to figure this out. Wait, I don't know what the... Do I not know what that item is at all? Morphine. I think I just keep getting more morphine that I don't need anymore. Yeah, this has a value. The other stuff probably had a value too. Hey, you want an arm? It's just so weird that that's my inventory. I'm not really necessarily ready to sell ones I have. I'm not in a hurry to buy any because they're expensive and I don't know if I'll ever use them, but these aren't worth that much to sell. And maybe they'll come in handy at some point. It seems like it's worth holding on to just in case. I'm just gonna change my clothes right in front of you if you don't mind. Do I look less ridiculous now? Yes! My ridiculous jersey is gone. God, I looked so strange running around like that. Now I've got a little bit of armor resistance. 2 more points and I can get that guy, or I could go into... research is intelligence and scholarship. So if I go deeper into intelligence, then I get more research and intimidate, which is both good. And then I could potentially gain whatever this thing is for. What is this? Unknown. You are a product of the American public education system. This tome was beyond your comprehension. This is rude. Can't even read its... What the fuck? I can't even read what its title is. Now I'm all curious. I'm all curious and want to check it out. But I also don't want to spend the point and then find out it's garbage. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't give a fuck. Man, that was a real surprise because I just hopped up here. I was like, maybe. Oh, hi. I'm about to fuck you up now. Wow, I ended him. I lost humanity. But they attacked me. Hey, I got a knife. Who are you gonna shoot, buddy? You alright? You...
Say now, brother. Seeing the kind of commando gear you been stocking up on, you ain't just using that stuff for keeping the neighbors away from your shit, is you?
What? I bought clothes. So?
Wow, that's your business, okay. I just figured somebody with a shopping list like yours might be up for a little action, alright?
I'm listening.
Yo, I need a hardcore, massively bionic, two-fisted Yojimbo for a supersized skull. Straight up $100 million movie gangster. You still with me?
You've got my attention.
Yo, here's what's going down. I got a tip that the Chinatown Tone and some local boys are meet down at a nearby parking garage to carry out a business deal. Now, I can't tell you what they is exchanging, but let's just say a certain client of mine is ready to drop some Uncle Sam-sized bucks to acquire what's in briefcase number 1. You get it for me, I'ma not only give you a cut, but I'll roll out my special stock as well. Now, how that sound?
So steal the briefcase. I'll do it.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Now, if you're the straight-out hard-boiled Terminator type, I'd suggest you buy some heavy firepower before you roll up to the parking garage. You need anything?
Let's see what you got. Did you upgrade his, here? I think you updated it. I don't think there was... No, that was it. The Ithaca was there. Never mind. I remember that. Yeah. You sell some stuff. Well, yeah. I've got... a knife. I'll take those $5, please. Fat Larry, businessman extraordinaire, wants you to acquire a briefcase being exchanged between the Tong and a local gang. The exchange will take place in a nearby parking garage. Get the briefcase undetected if possible. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about the stealth system. I just pressed F5 on accident. I don't know what just happened. Oh, it's how you toggle weapons, right. Okay. I got all confused what F5 might have been doing. Why did you attack me, by the way? That wasn't very nice. 2 of your guys died because he just started trying to stab me to death. It's rude.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
No, thanks.
Hey, baby. Need company?
Need company? Is that gonna go away? Enter. There, oh, I have to click. There we go. I was wondering. I've got a stat bonus and I look less absurd now. I've got that going for me. If only I can get a haircut. Just a strange look. Oh boy. Alright, so the bus stops still tell you where you are. Interesting. It looks like the entire city is basically a line. Like you go from left to right, there's a bunch of little branches coming off, but there's just one main street going through the whole thing linearly. That's probably why it feels like I'm just backstepping a bit as I try to go around. Can you go in this place? You can't go. Oh, yep, theater's closed. Theater is closed. Empire Arms Hotels. Arms? Are that Skyline Apartments? Hey, that's where I gotta meet somebody. Check out this creepy alleyway though. First, people that I don't think want me to see them back there. This looks suspicious.
I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon, kind sir. Now, sir, this is a proper establishment. Just gonna break in. I have no idea what this place is. It looks like a church. Everything looks kind of gothic everywhere. Hello. Oh, it's a club. Yeah, I should have expected that with everybody hanging out up front like that. It's pushing me. Oh, it stopped pushing me. There we go. Hi.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all like totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird because I don't know of any parties going on.
Vampires, huh?
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
And who is this lucky someone?
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
No, I don't know him.
Oh, well, he's pretty powerful. He's probably like too far behind the scenes for you to know about him. Maybe you know some of the people who work for him.
All right, look, I have to go.
No, don't go. I really need to find him. Really. Maybe you can ask around.
And why should I?
Oh, look. I haven't seen him in days. He said he'd come see me again. He promised. I might age. He promised I wouldn't get thirsty.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, fine. You're just some no-dick fledgling. I've hung out with way more powerful vampires than you'll ever know. I wouldn't drink your gutter blood if you were the last vampire on Earth.
I'm actually a vampire, and you're a ghoul. Like, I feel like if you're gonna try to pull rank, this is a weird approach. Keep your voice down before I rip out your larynx.
I'll scream.
And that was the ending. And not if I rip out your larynx. That's the premise of that entire threat. Do you not understand that premise? The problem is that you keep talking about vampire shit openly, like just now, you asshole. I like your cans. Oh baby, woo baby, damn baby, baby, oh yeah. It's nothing, excuse me. Jesus Christ, man. None of them are even polite. They literally like hit on her in creepy ways or go straight to like, are you gonna waste my time?
Everybody comes in here's got to have a short house rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
Are you a bartender or a groupie for the Cure?
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
You know the name of the groupie of the Cure? Just go straight to it. A few nights ago, the life I knew was obliterated.
Sounds serious. I'm going to need details, so I know whether to pour a Hail Mary or a highway to hell.
I voted Republican one time.
Really? I don't think I've got anything in this place that's going to wash away that sin. But you know what? Fuck it. Nothing exciting ever happens in heaven anyway, right?
Yeah, being an angel sucks.
Oh, yeah? I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
Intrigued? Go on.
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
And what's in it for me?
Drinks on the house for a week.
I'd prefer cash.
You want cash? Whatever, I can do that. Question is, are you worth it?
Definitely. I'll do it.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, all right? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the beat priestess. Later, darling.
Oh, and get rid of that annoying turnstile, will you? I feel like that was added retroactively almost. Let's see. I like the music that's playing. It does look, it is a church. I was right. It's a church that was turned into a club. It's even cross-shaped. They're probably the place that has the really ridiculous billboard outside advertising it, because this place looks completely absurd. Oh yeah, look at us dancing.
Nice night out, huh?
Are they all moving to me to dance too? They are. I thought they were all gonna fuck off like in Party Hard and shame me for my dancing. I was gonna feel bad. I think they just all moved because I messed up their position. I think somebody was complaining about the music.
Lovely evening.
Shh, mayhem, bro. Sucks, bro. Cha. Cha. We're from California, bro. Cha. It's hella whack, bro.
It's a nice night. Sucks, bro.
Can't get over this dialogue.
Lovely evening. Sucks, bro.
I'm just stuck on them.
Lovely.
We're in full on like Fallout mode where they're fused to me and they're stuck and they can't escape me, so they're just greeting me over and over and over again.
Sucks, bro.
How's our points doing? We're at 10 right now. Everyone stopped at the same time. It's like they're all tied to my fate. Can I not talk to this guy at all? It's only her. Do you guys need two bartenders? Venus Dare wants you to go to the parking lot next to the Empire Arms Hotel and tell the Russians that she doesn't have their money. Yeah, that'll go great. That's gonna go great. I'm also supposed to deal with you. Skelter wants you to make Patty disappear. Because he is dead. I'm iffy on this quest. I'm gonna spend more time making up my mind, I think. I'm not entirely sure she's actively threatening to expose the Masquerade. But like, it does feel like they just want to kill off somebody who's minorly annoying. And I feel like the idea that they want to kill somebody off for being troublesome. I'm kind of disappointed I can't call them out on that, on the hypocrisy, because they'd hate the Camarilla, and yet they want to do that kind of shit. Wow, you are the lowest resolution character of them all. Weird. You look like a superhero extra character. Like just strange all around. Let's see. Empire Arms. Oh yeah. That's the building right here. Definitely quick save before I get shot by the Russians.